When I first bought my little cabin by the lake, I thought I had found peace. The view of the water at sunrise was breathtaking, and fishing there after work quickly became my favorite routine. That peace, however, shattered the moment the local HOA came sniffing around one evening as I was pulling at a modest base. A man in a polo shirt and clipboard marched up to me and barked, "You can't fish here without a permit." "That'll be a $600 fine," I laughed, thinking it was a joke. But a week later, I received an official-looking letter with the HOAS letterhead demanding immediate payment. Apparently, they had voted months ago to regulate fishing on the lake, which sat partially on HOA property. The kicker: I wasn't even part of their association. They simply assumed they controlled the water. I could have fought the fine in small claims court, but the arrogance rubbed me raw. I paid the $600 just to shut them up, but I also made a few calls to the county. That's when I discovered something incredible. The HOA had no real authority over most of the lake. The actual ownership was divided between private landholders, and the largest chunk, over 60%, was still up for sale. A plan sparked in my mind. It took some savings and a hefty loan, but within 2 months the paperwork was signed. I became the proud owner of the majority of the lake dock, shoreline, and all. The first thing I did, erect signs that read, "Private lake trespassers will be prosecuted." The HOA president stormed over the next day, red-faced and sputtering, "You can't do this. This lake belongs to the community," he shouted. I calmly handed him a copy of the deed and said, "Not anymore. You should have checked before writing me that fine." Word spread fast. Residents who used to launch their boats at dawn suddenly found locked gates. Fishermen who sneered at me while collecting HOA permits were turned away. The HOA tried threatening legal action, but the county clerk confirmed the lake was now my private property. The best part? I built a small dock and invited only my friends and family to fish for free. I even waived the fee for a few kind neighbors who had never supported the HOA's bullying. As for the HOA board members, they were left watching from their manicured lawns, powerless, while I reeled in fish after fish. In the end, that $600 fine cost them their precious lake. Every time I cast a line, I can't help but smile sometimes. Revenge really is best served cold, with a fishing pole in hand. Asterisk.